The hitman was about to pull the trigger when a beautiful woman suddenly blocked his view. Well trained as he was, he quickly shifted his scope back to the target. However, his male instinct made him steal another glance at her. Checking his watch, he noticed his heart rate had spiked to 101. Realizing this wasn't good, he quickly steadied himself and waited until his heart rate dropped to 65. He knew this was his moment when he performed at his best. He quickly adjusted his sniper rifle. He had never missed a target before. With the crosshairs aligned perfectly, he confidently pulled the trigger. But in that split second, the woman unexpectedly moved. Intercepting the bullet meant for someone else. He hurriedly reloaded for a second shot, but by then, bodyguards had rushed over and pulled the curtains closed. Knowing he had only one chance and had blown it, he quickly packed his equipment, making sure to collect the shell casing from the floor. After ensuring he'd left no evidence behind, he fled the scene rapidly. He had prepared an electric scooter downstairs in advance. Compared to a car, an electric scooter attracted less attention. By the time police arrived, he was already gone. On the road, he first discarded the magazine, then tossed the sniper rifle into a garbage truck. He deliberately drove into an empty alley, easily evading police cars. The entire escape was executed seamlessly. Finally, he threw his helmet into the river. While not the most elite hitman, he was certainly the most detail-oriented. Before each mission, he would scout locations and familiarize himself with routes 2 weeks in advance, which is why he always escaped unscathed. Afterward, he found a restroom where he quickly washed up and shaved his beard. To mask his scent, he changed clothes and sprayed some cologne. Only after handling everything did he dare leave the bathroom and head straight for the airport. At the airport, he discreetly removed his backup handgun, wiped off his fingerprints, and tossed it into a trash can. But as he approached security, he realized police were already waiting. The officers didn't worry him, but the police dog beside them staring intently at him did. Recognizing the danger of proceeding, he rushed to the restroom to once again eliminate any telling sense. He wasn't about to gamble against a dog's nose, especially not a well-trained police dog. Just then, his boss called, informing him that the client knew of his failure and was furious. He understood that when an assassination of a high-profile target fails, clients often eliminate the hitman to prevent retaliation. He was now in serious danger. After the call, he crushed the phone to prevent tracking. Now he faced not only the police but also hidden assassins potentially hunting him. He couldn't afford to let his guard down for even a moment. Even after boarding the plane, he remained vigilant, constantly scanning his surroundings. That's when he noticed a man wearing sunglasses repeatedly glancing in his direction.